Hello, this is Pablo, and welcome to the week 5 of this English sessions. And today's session, we are gonna do it alone again. As you can see here, we have 2 classes today, but no one joined. So we're gonna start. Um, Welcome, I'm Pablo, and today's session we are going to be reviewing at the doctor's office. Okay? Students will be able to describe symptoms and understand basic medical advice using should or shouldn't and body vocabulary. Warm up. When was the last time you felt sick? What was wrong? So here we have around 5 minutes, and then we are gonna answer these questions. And I'm going to hear the answers from my students, and I'm gonna provide feedback if needed. Of course, I'm gonna provide an example as well in order for them to make it easier. Vocabulary and context. It is parts of the body. We have the head, the throat, the chest, the stomach, the ear, and the back. Okay? So we have more vocabulary. In this case, we have symptoms and feelings. So if we wanna talk about feelings or no, symptoms, we can use have. For example, I have a headache, I have a stomachache, I have a sore throat, I have a fever, and a runny nose. I have a runny nose. Or depending on how you are feeling, you can say I feel dizzy, tired, or nauseous. So listening in context. Listen to your teacher, read the dialogue. What are the symptoms? What does the doctor suggest? So we have here a dialogue where we can read and listen. Good morning. What seems to be the problem? I have a terrible headache and a sore throat. How long have you had these symptoms? Since yesterday morning. I see. Do you have a fever? Yes, a little. You should rest and drink plenty of water. I will prescribe some medicine. Thank you, doctor. We have like a grammar focus advice for them, like should and shouldn't. We can use you should rest and drink water, or you shouldn't go to work. Subject plus should plus base verb. We have the speaking activity. We have like a role play. One student's gonna be the doctor, and another one's gonna be the student. So we have to here to choose the roles, and we have to decide who's the doctor and who's the patient. The patient chooses 2 symptoms from the dashboard. The doctor asks questions and gives advice using should or shouldn't. And what is the dashboard? We can use this dashboard to help ourselves in order to speak better. So we have the patient tools, which is headache, stomachache, fever, runny nose, feel dizzy or nauseous, and the doctor tools that those are the questions. Uh, what seems to be the problem? How long have you had this? You should or you shouldn't. That's great. Here we have an extra activity, the advice clinic. It works very similar to the previous one, but this one is a little bit different. Let's check it out. What should they do? Look at the patients and give them advice using should or shouldn't. So here they have to be like a doctor again, but in this case, they have to give an advice or what to do. It's almost the same, but everyone is gonna be the doctor. We are gonna we're gonna listen very different answers as well. That's patient A has a fever. Patient B has the stomach ache, and patient C, here we can create our own name a symptom, and the class will give an advice. So, for example, the first one, he has a fever. What should, uh, yes, what does, what should they do, basically? Um, for example, he has to rest. He has to drink something hot, like hot water with lemon or something. Um, maybe maybe he can put a cloth on his forehead, a cold cloth, and that could lower the fever. Now about the stomach ache, you need to drink the water and lemon. Um, and I think he needs to rest a little, but not on bed, like on a chair or something. Um, I don't remember the word. Let me check it out right now. It is, it's the same. It's the same. Create your own. So here we can say like I have mm, toothcake, toothcake. So here I recommend to go to the dentist, basically, because we cannot do anything here. But another advice would be like put ice on the tooth that could lower the pain. And that's finally we had the final question. What do you usually do when you have a cold? For example, I drink hot water with lemon, or maybe what else? Mm, honey. Let me check. Yes, honey. Mm, maybe mm, medicine. Be warm. Be warm with clothes. Um, like a scarf, gloves, or um a cap. What else? Yes, that's it. Basically, they have to answer this question. I'm going to provide samples like this. And then we have the attendance for, but there is no one. And thank you so much. See you next class. Bye bye.